Newest Chicago Bear, Darnell Wright, has the ability to be the best player in this draft when it is all said and done. That is just one of the things I have heard from analysts about Darnell Wright. I got plenty more to share with you guys before I do what is going on, y'all. Faiz Sports. So I'm back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about the latest Chicago Bear, Darnell Wright, the offensive lineman from Tennessee. And I gave my thoughts on him in the reaction video and then went in more detail about why it was the right pick for the Bears. So go check that out if you haven't already, and please do subscribe to the channel. But I have seen so many good things said about this kid that I just had to share this with you guys, all right? So the first quote that I started the video with, that was Riddick, all right? And he said the following, and I quote, "I believe this young man, when it's all said and done, has the ability to be the best player in this draft. He is big, mean, and nasty." All right? Now look, that's obviously just one person, and it doesn't mean that Riddick's word is gospel. I'm just sharing this with you guys to let you know that, look, these guys get paid to do this. They're analysts. They're not going to just say things just to say things a lot of the time, okay? So that was just one of the things. Then we take a look at Micah Parsons, who talked about this. He said, "This is a great pitch. Chicago's on a mission. You want a guy like this. He's a great run blocker and a great pass blocker. He's a first-round talent." All right? Calais Campbell, this kid is a great player. He's a great athlete. He's physical, nasty, and ruthless. He's a beast. All right? One of his teammates, Connor Meadows from Tennessee, said, "His athleticism is just freaky. He'll flat out dominate a 300-pounder in the run game and will shut down the best of the best out in the edge. In pass protection, Darnell Wright is going to end up being the best player in the draft." That was his teammate. Now, I know teammates usually only want to say good things, but like I'm telling you, folks, people can just say like, "Oh, I think it'll be a good player." They don't have to say all of these extra things, but yet they choose to do so. That tells you something, okay? And a couple more things here. Will Anderson, who's considered the best defender in this draft, who got taken number 3 overall, he said that the best player he played against in college was Darnell Wright. Go look up that tape. Darnell Wright absolutely just shut down Will Anderson, just stonewalled him, all right? That's praise. Corey Wooten, former NFL player, said that he believes Darnell Wright has the ability to be an all-pro, a Pro Bowler as a rookie. As a rookie. All right, so I'm telling you guys all of this and sharing it with you guys to kind of let you guys know the potential that this kid has. Like, I truly do believe we have gotten a rock, a solid foundation at that right tackle spot, hopefully for the next 10 years. Like, that's the expectation. And if Braxton Jones continues, you've got your pillars on both sides of the line, left and right. And, you know, that's something that we haven't had in a very long time as Bears fans, right? Having solidified offensive linemen that you know you can depend on. Now, look, there's a lot on this kid's plate, and obviously, you know, there's going to be a lot expected of him. But as far as, again, everything that I've seen from the tape, from the physical tools, from the intangibles, from everything, I think he just checks every single box. And I'm not saying I'm expecting him to be an all-pros rookie year. I'm not saying I expect him to be the best player in the draft. All I want is for him to be a very good right tackle for the Chicago Bears and a starter for years to come. It'd be great if he got all of those other things, but that's what I'm okay with and I want. If he gets all of these other things, that's gravy at that point, right? Best player in the draft. There's not many players that have that potential in any draft, right? So we could be looking at the best offensive line in this draft, even though I love Paris Johnson, but he could still be Darnell Wright. We could be looking at arguably the best player in the draft, and we could be looking at a guy who could be a staple, a rock, just an absolute beast for the Bears for years to come. So I hope that is the case. Again, my expectations aren't going to be that crazy, but I just wanted to share this with you guys because this is the things that people are saying. These are former NFL players. These are NFL analysts. These are guys that do this for a living full-time. They are not going to just say it, and also teammates as well. So let me know what you guys think, man. Darnell Wright, do you like the pick? Do you not? What do you think his potential is, his ceiling is? Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.